Hello, I'm GA. My name is Keran Wang. I'm the chief of the Space Application Section of the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific. Today, I'm very happy to have this opportunity to introduce our experience, practice, and 2030 plan action on space applications in Asia and Pacific. So my introduction has three parts. Part one, knowledge products and geospatial information service. As you know, UN ESCAP is one of the 5 regional commissions of the United Nations. It is only the regional commission of the UN has long-standing space application program. So our regular work, including timely provision to countries affected by the disasters, normally in average, every year we provide more than 400 plus satellite imageries and products for drought, cyclone, earthquake, flood, volcano eruption, and also other disasters through our network of the Regional Space Application Program, which was established in 1994. This service is free of charge, including data and support from our recent member countries. It's a 7x24 service and valued free contributions and in-kind contributions valued about $1 million per year. Through the enhanced institutional capacity for the developing country on effective use of the space derived data and the geospatial information system for disaster risk modeling, assessment, and monitoring, will support the country to develop their knowledge, product, and tools for systematic use of the geospatial data and to strengthen the operational early warning system. So this is some examples of our knowledge product. For example, we have the recent, every 2 years, ESCAP launched this the regional disaster report, such as this the disaster RiskScape across Asia Pacific, which was launched in 2019. And also this year, we'll be launching in collaboration with ASEAN, the Ready for the Dry Year. In addition, in the past few years from 2017, we published this some guideline and handbook on sharing the space-based information and innovation in disaster rapid assessment and specific hazard for this how to use this space-derived data for handling this sand and dust storm and also other hazards like this cyclone, earthquake, and flood. One of example of our regional drought mechanism, you can see from this chart that we have this, the end users of the drought affected country, and also we have this service providers, service and information providers from this space-faring country to provide this capacity building, space-derived data, and also for one operational system for customized for countries. This is one example. We work together with our regional service node in China, India, and Thailand. We developed this tailored drought monitoring system for Mongolia, which was officially launched in Mongolia in October 2018. So in addition, as I mentioned before, we have the mandate to support the country on developing their capacity and knowledge for using of this space-derived data and the geospatial information applications. These are some examples. We work together with GSTAR Thailand and India, China, and also this ASEAN Research and Training Center for Space Technology Applications in Thailand on training of this drought-affected countries for this use of this geospatial information for drought management and early warning. So this is one example we did in Mongolia for the experts from China to make the field mission on drought early warning and validation. This year the whole world suffered of this COVID-19 pandemic. So we are also supporting our countries in Asia and Pacific, especially in Southeast Asia, through using of this georeferenced data from the health, from the social economy sectors, to find out the linkage between this health and policy and economy. My next part of the presentation is on implementation of this 2030 Plan of Action on Space Applications for Sustainable Development, which was adopted by the Third Minister Conference in October 2018. So you can see from this chart that in total we have 188 actions in 6 thematic areas, including this disaster reduction, natural resource management, connectivities, social development, energy, and climate change, which will contribute to the 14 goals of the SDGs and also 37 targets as prioritized by the space community in the Asia and Pacific. Among this total of this 6 thematic area, for the urgent need, we have top 10 urgent needs, which request us to work together with the member states to develop the capacity for mapping and modeling, and also to develop some new methodologies, tools, and technologies, and also to integrate of this traditional space-based information and frontier technology to address this disaster management and also for supporting this sustainable development. We are working on the Space Plus initiatives. That means we use this, opportunities to leverage this traditional space applications that include this satellite telecommunications, remote sensing, navigation, and positioning, to be integrating with digital innovation, including this AI, big data, cloud computing, Internet of Things. And also we need to plus use the young generation, which is very creative and innovative. And also we'll work together with these end users in the country and private sectors and enhance our partnership. You know, the data has value, the value can be measured. And how to measure? We have to use 2 tags with a different data from different sectors. That means we have to include this. First one is location, second one is time. So with these 2 tags, we can have the interoperation of the of the data and also the geospatial information from different sectors. We're also exploring the 4 Ps: practice in the region, process behind this implementation, and people behind them and benefiting from them, and subsequent to or enabling the policy element for supporting the evidence-based policy making by the government. And also we are exploring this 4 A's. That means all this georeference data and tools should be available, accessible, affordable, and actionable with the support of all these stakeholders, including the industry, academia, and private sector. This is one initiatives we are promoting. It means one data, one map, and one platform. So we are developing this common data format to allow the different sector data can be interoperational with its tool, with their location, and also with the time series. So that means we can put all this data on one map to find out these correlations between the different sectors and provide evidence-based policy support for the government, for the private sector, for the business, and for the community, for the people. So this is one example to explain this initiatives. This is a 2-meter satellite image. So if we can, there are some villages. So if, let's see, we can, for example, we can find out this village A, their populations, average income per capita, and also village B in different, the data for village B in different year, and then for village C, we can find out this, what is the correlations between the industry, the transportation, the populations, the economy, and this is river of the disaster, the flood, the correlations between all this seems unrelated factors. But if we can put the data from the ground and space with georeferenced with their location and time series, we will find out why it happened like this, where are the potential risks, what is the potential for the future development. So this is our the explanation of the initiatives of the one data, one map, and one platform. So in addition, this is another example. We work with the Chinese Union of Hong Kong to find out what kind of pollutions in the Pearl River Delta and happen, and where it happens and when it happens. So we also integrate with the population data and also other factors like this transportation, industry, to find out why it happened like this and how government can support through the different policies to change this, to protect the people, protect the environment. This is the beauty of this data with locations and also with the time series. So part 3, the future plan in GNSS applications. So in May 2019, ESCAP signed one memorandum of understanding with MGA. So to promote the future applications of this GNSS for supporting implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. So in addition, in April of 2019, ESCAP had a meeting with MGA student committee member in Tokyo, and also make this consensus on several areas to work together with the MGA and ESCAP in implementation of this 2030 plan action and promoting this GNSS applications in this region. We also visited JAXA in Japan in Tsukuba Center. And now you can see from the 2030 plan action, we have several actions related to this GNSS applications in the area of the disaster reduction and resilience. For example, to support the Sendai framework for disaster reduction, we are requested to support the country in research, in providing more research opportunity for including GNSS for infrastructure and utilize this mapping relevant to this disaster damage assessment and early warning system. So in the area of the management of natural disasters, we are requested to develop this capacity for the use of the remote sensing and the global navigation satellite system to monitor and collection and the collection and the transportation of the waste. So in the area of the connectivity, we also we are requested to provide the continued support on the capacity development opportunities through scholarship, ESCAP program, and remotely through the massive open online course, like what we are doing to support the usage space applications for sustainable development. So in addition, for your information, we'll be working with the MGA and Tokyo University for Marine and Marine Science and Technology, maybe in September 2021, to sponsor some participants from Asia Pacific countries to study in the summer school of this Tokyo University for Marine Science Technology and MGA on GNSS applications. So this is in some important activities in this 2030 plan action. In addition, for this social development, climate change area, we also have some actions for using this global navigation satellite system and also satellite communications for relevant applications in the some thematic area in the 2030 plan action. So what we want you to do to provide us what you need. First one is what is the current status of the country on GNSS exploration? What do you want to learn through this RPD? Second, which area you think is the urgent need in your country? What kind of resources, such as research, capacity building, and technical support that you need? The third one is which area would you be pilot in your country? What do you want to create? So I hope through this RPD challenge program, we will learn from you on your request, on your need, and on your creativities. Thank you very much.